Welcome to this transforming suppressed anger meditation. And starseeds, because of their empathic nature, tend to block, disown and suppress anger rather than overexpress it. And to begin tuning into your body and breathing, feeling your center with your breath, inviting light from the universe around you, 360 degrees into your body, into the cells of the body. Light on the in-breath. And on the out-breath, releasing anything in the cells that need releasing, allowing more light into the cells. Allowing more light into the cells, and also breathing into the bones of the body, the skeletal system. All joints and all vertebrae. Releasing anything that needs to be released, that can be released at this stage, back to the universe. And breathing in all organs on the in-breath, and on the out-breath releasing anything that can be released. And just for a moment, focusing on the heart. Breathing light into the heart. And anything that can be released in the heart on the out-breath, release. Releasing anything contributing to anger. Allow more light into the heart. And the liver traditionally is seen in Chinese medicine as a seat of anger. Just breathing into that organ, releasing anything that needs to be released back to the universe. And also the bladder, which can hold frustration and disappointment and resentments. Light into the bladder. And on the out-breath, releasing any energies that can be released back to the light. Feel your connection to the universe around you. And let's call your team in spirit of the highest light and resonance, including your higher self, I am presence, all guides, all helpers, all angels, all archangels, all star councils, and your galactic council. Come be with you. Calling the 4 archangels of the horizontal plane to hold the space. Calling in the east first, Raphael, archangel of air of the mind. And evoking the symbol of light that relates to this angel. The caduceus, the crystal wand, the 2 golden serpents entwined, and where they meet at the top, 2 golden wings. And as you focus on the symbol, calling to yourself emerald green fire to hold the space. Let's call to the south to Michael, archangel of fire. The symbol is the sword of light and the energy electric blue fire. Calling in with your breath that energy to hold the space, to hold the space. 2 archangels, 2 energies, and the 3rd energy, Gabriel of the west, of emotions, of water. The symbol is the silver chalice and the energy diamond white fire. Invite that fire in with your breath. So 3 archangels, 3 fires. And breathe and open. The 4th angel, Uriel, archangel of the north, the symbol, golden pentacle, and the energy, ruby red fire. Inviting that energy into your field. Four archangels, 4 energies, and open and expand. Open and expand your field. And to the vertical force, Metatron and Sandalphon. Calling to Metatron first of the great central sun to bring down the Christ grid. Down into the room and down into your body. Opening your field from crown, third eye, throat and heart. And bringing that field all the way down to the heart, anchoring in the heart. And just feel yourself from the heart upwards immersed in golden white fire of the great central sun. And breathe and open, and to Sandalphon from the earth below, calling up that diamond white crystalline grid up into the room. And again, opening your field and allow that to enter your field. Opening the base chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus chakra. Anchoring that energy into the heart. Allow the energy from the great central sun and the crystalline core of the earth to meet in the heart. And allow your heart to open and expand. Open and expand. Breathe, and 6 archangels, 6 energies, your team in spirit. Tuning into your body from the base, the belly, the chest, the throat, all the way up. Anger can be locked in the body. It can be buried so that you feel nothing at all. You don't feel anger. So we just want to evoke whatever's there in your body, what's alive within you, ready to come out, ready to be revealed, to be seen, to be healed. So breathe and just enter into the truth of any of the following statements that resonate. I have been drawn to this meditation for a reason. I have anger locked in my body. I have anger in the form of resentment, frustration in my body. I have anger which is underlying disappointment in my body. I have anger that is beneath layers of grief and sadness in my body. I have anger beneath looping thoughts in my mental body. I have anger that is behind some compulsive actions and behaviors. Just breathe and feel into your body. Allow whatever wants to be revealed. Allow whatever wants to be revealed and breathe. Noticing anything that's resonating with any of these statements. And then enter into the truth of any of the following statements that resonate. I have no right to be angry. In order to avoid anger in my reality, I keep myself busy and preoccupied. In order to avoid anger in my reality, I avoid certain people and situations. In order to avoid anger in my reality, I divert my attention away from areas of potential conflict, or I divert the attention of others away from areas of potential conflict. When others are angry, I assume it is my fault. Just breathe and feel into your body. Allow whatever is resonating there to be revealed. And then enter into truth of any of the following statements that resonate. I have learned to channel my anger against myself. Blame myself when things go wrong. I channel anger into self-attack, self-condemnation, self-judgment. Just breathe and feel into your body, allowing whatever wants to be revealed. And just tuning into these statements. I have learned to play small, limit myself, have poor boundaries, sacrifice my time and energy for others. Just breathe and feel into your body, allowing the energetic response in your body as we go deeper. And just enter into truth of the following statements that resonate. Somewhere in my past I have judged anger as bad. Being angry when I was young was heavily discouraged. Perhaps my anger got me into trouble. My anger led me to being punished. Perhaps I felt that when I was young, being angry was shameful or pointless. I was not allowed to be angry. Perhaps one or both parents were allowed to be angry. Perhaps a sibling was allowed to express the anger of the family. Perhaps anger frightened me, or made me deeply unhappy, or made those around me deeply unhappy. Perhaps anger always led to problems, perhaps violence. There are so many reasons that caused me to suppress my anger, and as I was growing up, one or more of these reasons caused me to suppress and block my anger. Just breathe and feel into your body and follow the energetic response in your body as we go deeper. Suppressed anger is a destructive force in the body. Suppressed anger becomes toxic after a while. Toxic anger can attract an ugly, angry reality. And this ugliness will seem to be reflected in so many different ways. I might see this ugliness in my reality and attempt to switch it off, just as I can switch off bad news on the TV or laptop. Just breathe and feel into the body, following the energetic response in the body as we go deeper. And perhaps by now you're beginning to feel where you might be holding anger. Perhaps you can sense how you're holding anger in the body and how you're not allowing it any form of expression. Just for a moment consider that anger is purely energy. It's neither good nor bad. And anger can of course be channeled destructively. But we are here to transform this anger in your body into a positive, motivating force for your life. We are cleaning it up. Clean anger can be used as a force of change, a force that creates clear boundaries, a force that enables forward movement. Just breathe and feel into your body, following the energetic response in your body as we go deeper into the meditation. Now I am speaking to the part of you that wants to keep you safe by blocking anger. Please hear this. Anger can never be destroyed. The energy of anger can be contained or imprisoned or banished, but is never destroyed. Please know that imprisoning anger is a short-term solution to a problem you believed existed as you were growing up. It is never a happy long-term solution. Suppressing anger causes many problems: confusion, depression, fatigue, health issues, passive-aggressive responses. It can interfere in your relationships. It can contribute to an inability to move forward. On top of this, imprisoning anger takes a certain amount of your energy, where one part of you is the prisoner and another part of you the prison guard. Just breathe and feel into your body, following the energetic response in your body as we go deeper. Anger is meant to flow. When you look at children, 1 minute they're happy, the next sad, the next angry, the next playful, and then happy again. Emotions are like the weather. As they are expressed, they flow from one state to another. Anger is as natural as sadness, as natural as happiness. As adults, we forget the fluid nature of emotions and instead seek to control and dam them up. To reconnect with the playful, happy innocence of the child within, we must update some of our controls and strategies we have placed in our psyche. Just breathe and feel into your body, following the energetic response in your body as we go deeper. And as you do so, just sit with the thought and the possibility that it's time now to find a new way. Again, I'm speaking to the part of you guarding anger. You have been doing a great job, one that has no doubt felt highly necessary for a time. That time is over. The ascension process we are in is demanding that everything within the psyche holding you to the old 3D matrix is now to be resolved. Now is the time to transform the old anger that's been shut out for so long. It's time to find a new way. Instead of imprisoning anger, it's time to rehabilitate your anger, to transform it, to clean it up so it can be channeled in a positive way in your reality. Just breathe with that for a moment and allow the energetic response in your body as we go deeper into the meditation. I call to your higher self to hold the part of you that's now been guarding your anger, to hold it in a purifying light. So let's call your higher self and embrace this part of you, this prison guard part of you. This controlling part, the part that dams up your anger. I ask your higher self to begin to give this sub-personality, this aspect, a new role. One that will assist in the process of rehabilitating and transforming your anger and ultimately expressing it cleanly. Just breathe into your body and just notice if there is an agreement to this process or whether there's still any hesitation or resistance. If there is, just allow your higher self to continue working with this sub-personality. And as that is happening, before any of your anger can be released, it needs cleaning. Like giving a prisoner a much needed shower or bath. Your anger has become dirty, perhaps toxic. I'm also assuming that much of the anger you are carrying in your body does not actually belong to you. There's an old saying, like attracts like. As you have buried your own anger, you have absorbed, similarly, the anger of others around you. Just breathe for a moment and feel into the truth of this. And I call on Archangel Michael to invoke the element of fire. And let's allow this fire to burn brightly before you. With your breath, imagine purging and surrendering on the out-breath other people's anger to this fire to be released. Breathe in the light of the universal on the out-breath, purge and release. You can even step into that fire and ask that all energy that does not belong to you be transformed and released back to where it belongs. Stand in this burning fire, releasing anger from your field that doesn't belong to you. As you do so, you will feel lighter and lighter. That lightness will increase in the days ahead, as more of your own natural energy will seek to rebalance within you. You will also experience a great release and relief as you no longer need to play the prison guard, watching over other people's anger in your body. Just breathe and feel into your body, allowing this process of release. Allow the fire to help you feel lighter and lighter. And just let your body know there is no more need to absorb the anger of others and lock it in your body. Anger is pure energy, and it's time to liberate that energy. So step out of the fire when you're ready. Let us journey now to the places in your body where you have locked your own anger. Before we do that, I call another fire, ultraviolet silver fire, in front of you. Anywhere your anger is locked in the cells of your body, breathe in that fire, open to that fire, and allow that fire to clean all anger and transform it. If you wish, you can step into this fire. Allow the fire to reach into the bones of your body, all joints or vertebrae, cleaning and transforming anger. Into the blood. Then all organs, especially the liver, bladder, the heart, Then allow that fire into the gut, transforming any anger you're holding there. Purging into the fire, then into the nervous system, and hormonal system, releasing any anger you're holding. Then into the reproductive system. Any anger there that you are holding, release and transform into the fire. Experiencing a deep cleansing and transformation of all anger within you. Just breathe and feel into your body, allowing this process. Step out of the fire when you're ready, feeling lighter and lighter. Now become aware of your throat. Suppression of anger often leads to a blocking of the natural flow of energy in the throat. The throat may have been taught to block expression of anger. Invite now ultraviolet fire in the throat, all layers, levels, dimensions, clearing all programming, cleansing the throat. And then let's allow the natural connection between the throat and sacral, the emotional center in the belly. Cleansing with fire this channel between the throat and sacral. Cleansing any blocks there. Opening the channel, and as the channel clears, allowing this ultraviolet fire to turn and burn aquamarine blue. Allowing any anger in your system to be expressed cleanly, without judgment or resentment or disappointment or frustration. Breathe and allow this process of clearing to happen. And I'm speaking to your body consciousness. It's time now to allow your natural anger to flow within your energy fields. Allow anger as a force of clear fire to empower your reality, to give force to your words and actions, to renew and refresh you in ways you could not now imagine. Allow anger to become a force of change within your reality. Allowing anger to give you a certain rigor to your energetic boundaries. Allowing for a rebalancing of any excessive need to please others or sacrifice your time and energy for others. allow for a greater efficiency and effectiveness of action. Just breathe and feel into your body, allowing this process to happen. And the final part of this meditation is working with soul loss or anger fragmentation. Call into your hands now an etheric crystal the size of a melon. This crystal is highly magnetic. It's sealed in glowing ultraviolet fire. It's time now to call back any anger that has become fragmented and lost from your energy field. And this can happen through trauma. It can happen when we feel that our anger is truly not wanted. Call back now any anger that has become fragmented and left your energy fields, holding up the crystal and seeing light coming from 360 degrees. Perhaps light from your childhood self, your adolescent self, your young adult self. Sealing this light into the crystal. When it stops coming, surrender the crystal to your higher self. Allow the higher self to take the crystal to a temple of healing, where it will be purified and returned to you when the transformation is complete. Just feel now into your body and breathe. Allow yourself to become a bright flame of purified power. Allow this power to radiate brightly through the chakras and out into your reality. Just breathe and allow this process to continue within you for a while. And I thank all angels, your team in spirit. And this meditation is offered to you as always with love and blessings, love and blessings.